Again, he sends it out of play. Just getting started here in Philly. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
D. Gordon.
Ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, that's utilizing all your abilities. You know you can run, so now third baseman's going to play you in. He shot the ball right past him for the base hit. I love that play right there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out.
On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score.
Leading off for the Rockies. Third
into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vince Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Now to the plate, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting fifth. second baseman.
Riding in, Ted Hagen. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no run. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Encarnacion will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9th. The pitcher,
digging in now, John Gray. This guy's still
Gray.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
To 2-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out with 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
On the ground up the middle. A dive by Gordon. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. LeMahieu is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bruce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. So no run. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ender.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box now, number 35. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The good hitters make adjustment pitch to pitch, and we just witnessed it right there. Back-to-back changeups. First one, he swings through it. Second one, he gets a base hit.
Standing in now, Ted Hagen. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 12.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Desmond.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Hit in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Robbie Ray. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
11.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Parra is after it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home. But he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Trevor Story will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
27, Trevor Story.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A ball for Gordon at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 0. Adam
digging in and looking for more. Ted Hagan, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman number 15.
Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time.
Leading off for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Russin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris Russin.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he misses there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as they move on top 4-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Three and one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bounce to first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting. Number
Ready
35.
for another shot now. Number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run is scored. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Hagan. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 2 costly errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. Philadelphia
now pitching
is on top here, 5-0. Glenn Perkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Carlos Gonzalez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
He pulls this one into right. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired 1 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance. Number 3 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, that's why you grind out every at bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Nolan Arenado. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bruce. And it's gone. Here's Mark Reynolds as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Encarnacion in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.